Alright guys, this is a video, part 1 of time remapping with music, and if you guys want to keep watching this, this is what your final product would look like. I'm going to show you guys the end and final product of this. Let me go find it. This is called a time remap, and I named this. Bed of roses, sink me in the river. Human spotted! Send me away with the words of a love song. If I die. Alright, so if you want to do that, it's very simple, very simple. Won't take much time at all. This is probably one of the most basic ones to do, which is time remapping. You need to learn this, you need to do this to learn how to make montages and stuff. So basically, this is what our workflow will look like at the end. Not much to it. Let me just increase this. This is what our workflow is going to look like. Not much. It's easy, really simple. So let's just go up to here, make a new composition. Whatever your clip size is, mine is 720, so let's just make that. I usually make mine about 3 minutes long, so let's go over here. Let's import our footage, our raw footage. This clip is by iLongshots. If you guys want to check him out. If you guys want to check him out in Xbox, go check him out by sending him a message or a friend request. Or, yeah, hitting that subscribe button. So, what you got here is your raw footage. Let me make this bigger. Alright, so you got your raw footage right here. I usually put mine on quarter quality, it's fine. So, what you're going to do is find the headshot of the part that you want to make slower. So, my shot is right here. To make it easier, press Command, left arrow. Let's just make it right there, or let's just go over one. Yeah, that's fine. Now, once you got your shot, keep it at that spot, and just go over, right-click, time, enable time remapping. Easy, right? Just drag this over a little bit. Yeah, drag that over a little bit. We should have did that in the beginning, but it doesn't matter. Just to give it a little space. Okay, let's just find our shot again. Oh my god. Let's just press that again. Yeah, that's fine. Now, once you're done that, go over to here to add or remove keyframe at current time. Press that. Now there should be a keyframe starting here. It should look like a little diamond. Now, go back a tiny bit. Don't make it too long. If you go back to here, it's going to look terrible. It's going to be too long. Just move it. Let's just increase like this. Move it back just a tiny bit. You don't need to do it much. So now that you got that, let's just drag this out. Now, select the first keyframe, because this frame right here is going to be very slow when you extend this keyframe out to make part in between very slow. So just select this first, then shift click the one before the shot. And now these should be dragging over. Drag it over a little bit, and now extend the clip out, and you should have this little squiggly line right here. Now this part right here is slow. Now there's going to be missing frames. It's going to be choppy because you're in slow motion. It's going to be choppy. Now go over to enable frame blending for all layers. It's right here in your workflow. Right here. Now, under the clip, it should look like the same thing, but two clips above each other, right here. So, go right here, under there, and it should be a squiggly, but go into the straight line. You want it to be a straight line, so it's completely straight, so there's no missing frames. As you can see, there's no missing frames. Let me just go into full quality, so you can see real quick, just see that there's no missing frames right here. No missing frames at all. Let's go back down to quarter. We're going to work our back better. Alright, so now that you got that, we can import our music. So now I got If I Die Young dubstep. Make sure you use a song that is welling to you, maybe, I guess. So, yeah. So, we can kind of see that. Sorry. Let's just disable this real quick and RAM preview this right here by pressing Control 0. And this will make you be able to have the workflow like this. So let's just find our shot. It should be like right here. Control 0 again. Now once you find that shot, press Control 0 again, but press Control 8. Because that will set a keyframe, or not a keyframe, a little marker to where that shot will be, so you can line it up with the clip. Press Control 0. Alright, stop it. Now, once you press Control 8 in the thing, once that shot came up, it should have a little marker right here. Now you can just decrease the length of the clip by going over and pressing this right here. And you don't really need to make a marker on the clip because you already have the key. You already have this little keyframer here as a marker, really, basically. So you don't really need anything on it. So let's just line it up. So let's just line it up, and it should look like that, and that's fine. It's totally fine like that. So now you're basically done. Let's just go over, decrease the clip. You don't need to really trim the clip. You just need to make your work area of your rendering area smaller, just so the parts where you actually are rendering. So let's just make that smaller. And thank you guys for checking this tutorial out. Actually, one more thing. This song is going to be a little loud here, so let's just go down. The clip here with your gear is going to be a little too loud, so let's actually go into changing the audio levels by pressing the clock right here and changing that to about it's 2 decibels. Now go to the end of the clip and change it to about 4, and that should be fine. Yep. So now once you finish rendering, let's just add our rendering cues, and that's it. Let's just go up to here, composition, add a render cue, make sure your work area is fine. Let's go to looseless, QuickTime, H.264 quality, make sure you check audio output, go up the format options, make sure this is on 30, between 35, depending on the speed of your computer and how much gigabytes of space you actually have. So, okay, the more of the space, the better. So let's just name this AE Test 1. Alright, let's just render that, and I will see you guys back in a minute once this is done rendering. Alright guys, we're back, and this rendering process is about to be over, and I'm about to show you the final clip of what we've done. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys, and I will be coming out with more probably soon, either today, which this clip came out, or probably another day. So, let's just go wherever we put that clip. Where did I put that clip again? I put a document somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the final clip right here, and we named it AE Test 1. Here it is. Let's just watch this real quick. Be more tutorials coming out. I will be putting more parts out, and see you guys. Have fun.